somebody asked me about the Melta thing and the Gaza and Gully thing, and I'm saying to you,
TikTok, you see all of the people them out there on the internet where bash Grindsman for ask for your food for the song that Vybz Kartel sing over, Ben Spunani, a real.
Blessed day, my people, saying today's video we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel, alleged prison girlfriend, set to do an interview with Tasha K. Of course, you know Tasha K been burning out Vybz Kartel, and she say a lot of things which upset the Jamaican people to the point where she get whole heap of death threats and stuff, right? But she in her business, she said the Jamaican people them can go, kiss her ray people. So I'm going to actually read the article so I get an understanding as to what's going on, and only can tell me when I think. Also, she said that Vybz Kartel, she never want him to come out based on the whole lizard thing and stuff like that. So as me say, we have whole heap of things to read. Also, we see we have Massacre. Him lose 4 rhyme songs them on YouTube to a woman who claims that she actually helped the entertainer write the song them, you see me? So basically, royalties and them thing, they make him actually lose the songs them and thing. So a little situation are going with the genocide boss. Also, we see where Massacre will be featured on the WYFL rhythm. Also, we're going to talk about Kingston revealing that not one friend has visited him since him actually be behind bars. Yeah, man. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz blasting Prime Minister Andrew Holness over saying that the government spent 67 billion on hurricane reliefs. Also, we see where Footer Hyper react to Vybz blasting the Prime Minister. Is it? And also, we're going to talk about Ayaktin speaking his mind as it relates to Vybz Cartel and Mavado and the whole Gaza versus Gully show in Europe. So I have that video I'm going to play. And also, we're going to talk about a Rasta man speaking out about Grindsman wanting some money from Vybz Kartel for the song where Kartel sing over the Ben Spunani song. Yeah, man, the man feel like the Gaza people them move away, and Kartel definitely need to pay up some money because and I like him sing out a little piece of him song, him sing over the whole him song. So may I play that video as well. But before I'm gonna further into the topics, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and click the notification bell, put it on all. That way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're gonna talk about is Vybz Kartel alleged prison girlfriend who is set to do an interview with Tasha K. Right? So I'm just gonna get right into this story, and boy, I tell you, Tasha K now gonna stop till Kartel swearing about. Anyway, make we get into this story. Vybz Kartel prison girlfriend said to be interviewed according to Tasha K as blogger calls dancehall star a demon. Controversial blogger and podcaster Tasha K has stirred up fresh conversation online after revealing that she's preparing to interview the alleged prison girlfriend of dancehall superstar Vybz Kartel. During a recent episode of her podcast, Tasha K claimed that she's about to sit down with a woman who was romantically involved with Kartel while he was behind bars. According to the blogger, the woman allegedly has receipts and details that could shed light on their relationship. The announcement quickly sparked speculation among fans and followers, with some wondering whether the woman in question could be Moncherry, a former collaborator of Vybz Kartel who recently made headlines after claiming she was romantically involved with the entertainer. Moncherry has also been vocal about her professional ties with Kartel, alleging that she is owed royalties for song they worked on together. While Tasha K did not confirm the identity of the woman she plans to interview, the possibility has already fueled heavy discussion online among dancehall fans. In the same podcast segment, Tasha K also addressed the backlash she has been receiving from Jamaicans over her stance on Kartel legal situation. The blogger claimed that since publicly stating she did not believe the dancehall star should have been released from prison, she has been receiving death threats from people online. Despite the criticism, Tasha K maintained her position and did not hold back while speaking about the entertainer. At one point during the conversation, she went as far as labeling Kartel a demon while questioning why so many people continue to praise and support him. She also referred the case that led to the entertainer's imprisonment while admitting that she did not want to go deeply into the details surrounding the allegations. With the controversial comments now circulating online and the promised interview still looming, many within the dancehall community are now watching closely to see who the alleged prison girlfriend will be and what revelations might surface online during the interview, you understand, or when the interview is released. So people, we don't know which woman Tasha K are forward with, but why Tasha K does have a problem with Vybz Kartel? Why is she well, then again, controversy sells for Tasha K, isn't it? Remember, she's a controversial figure, and right now we see the controversy put her in a big trouble with Cardi B. She owe Cardi B how much millions of dollars, and I know she not pay a dollar yet, my people, you see me? And yes, me know Tasha K make money and stuff like that. What do you see? Wait name like some of our fans them raise up some money for help her or whatever it may be. You see me? Them raise a good amount of money in a one day still. And you know, of course, she have our supporters them. So I don't know still, but she does go off of Vybz Kartel so much that it just not look good. You see, my people. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. You see it? Now we're going to move on to a Rasta man who speaks his mind as it relates to Grindsman wanting money from Vybz Kartel. You understand? And of course, this is over the song where Kartel do. Ben Spunani, Zane, and I know say, yes, him take out some lines or him sing it like him or whatever it may be. So, apparently, Grindsman must have filed some lawsuit or whatever it may be. Now, the man has said, look, the Gaza fans, they must not be unfair. Well, him never really say unfair. Him use more of a aggressive word. But anyway, him feel like, say, look, them for understand, say, yo, the man have a sue Kartel now, I want him money now, because now him know say Kartel have money. Him never do it because Kartel, well, him never do it earlier because Kartel is there behind bars, and obviously when you're there behind bars, you're more a spend out more than you make. Even though Kartel is make money behind bars, you know, but I know him make the 1.8 million per show and them thing, you see it. So of course, if you sing over a man's song without him permission or with whatever it may be, chances are the man are going to see where you're going with and him are going to want some money. And I guess that's the situation with Grindsman. Listen to this, my people, and only can tell more than you think.
TikTok. You see, all of the people them out there on the internet where bash Grindsman for ask for your food for the song that Vybz Kartel sing over, Ben Spunani, on a real one did want Grindsman for do. Ask Kartel for money when him get locked up. The man asks for the money the right time when him knows a Kartel and make the money. Kartel did not take a sample out of the man's song. Kartel sing the man's song right over. Uno two do man. Uno make the Gaza look corrupted. You see me? I rate Kartel as an artist, you know. And I will even rate Kartel more as a person. If Kartel does send on something to Grindsman and do make this land in a court. Because the man asks for the money when the man say Kartel is making the money. Nothing wrong with that at the man's song. But uno handful of Gaza crew, come know say it's just a handful of uno go answer, you know. Uno make the Gaza look corrupted. You see what I say? What if the man forward out now and say Kartel for send on a thing, film song? Nothing wrong with that at the man's song. Kartel sing it over. Nothing no wrong if the man come ask for your funds. It doesn't matter how long Kartel they sing over the song and the man just asks for it. Mr. Jamaica and sue people for just take a line out of them song. Mr. TikToker a rush artists for just use them slang in them music. And Vybz Kartel sing a whole song over for Grindsman, Ben Spunani, and Grindsman forward out and a defend a change, and una bash Grindsman. What wanna do it for? Una look on nasty people. What wanna do it from one Kevin to the old boy there with them call name Prince. I don't know you grow grey here and you still name Prince. You should have been king by now. Now, yes, grey hair Prince. You're not Prince again, you're king now, man. And you, Mr. One Kevin, you must go easy, man. You don't know a Grindsman and why him name Grindsman, him a Grindman. Yo, things change. People used to have different type of name back in them days there. People used to say different things back in them days there. Where people wouldn't say now. You see me? You can't go to Jamaica and say me that eat a mango right now. Man, why you for that? So what you talk about One Kevin? If you don't know Grindsman, stop blog, because you don't know nothing about dancehall. I'm not too unjust, man. I'm not going to defend Vybz Kartel over this. Even though I'm an artist, I'm a rate him. I will never defend Vybz Kartel over this. Because it would be nonsense. You see me? If you defend Vybz Kartel over this. Vybz Kartel sing over the man's song, and the man say him want a food because him sister Vybz Kartel and make money. You see me? Vybz Kartel sure that he's making money. Vybz Kartel show him big house them. Him show him pretty cars them. You see me I say? Him sing about it. He's making money. I know watch people are watch Vybz Kartel pocket. Vybz Kartel showing it. And nothing no wrong to show what you are making, to show your achievement. Nothing no wrong with it, you know. But enough to stop bash Grindsman over his rights and stop behave corrupt. Vybz Kartel sing the man song and the man asks for your food. Nothing no wrong with that. But uno handful of Gaza bloggers, uno make the Gaza look corrupted. Uno fi stop it, man. Uno fi stop it. And we know Grindsman. Long time him around. You see me? And the Vybz Kartel never think the song was good and mighty, he would sing it over. So Vybz Kartel for just be a real man and just send on a thing and don't make this reach in a court. So Vybz Kartel, do the right thing, man. Send on a thing go give Grindsman because it not go shake your pocket. It is not going to shake your pocket. I know nothing that. Just send on a food go give him and level the thing. You see me? And your ratings, we even go up more. Even though I don't know if you care about ratings. You see me? But just send on a thing go give the man. Do the right thing, man. You sing over the man's song, just do the right thing. You are always going to be my artist. But I will never come out and defend you on this one. Because it's Grindsman's song. And you sing it over. So how could I come out and I bash Grindsman over something that belonged to him that he is defending? Maybe if you ask the money when you didn't have none, then we just say Grindsman. The man a try for boss. Allow the man alone, make the man make some money. But Kartel make enough money when he can send on a food, go give Grindsman, and it not shake him. So uno look at Gaza bloggers, where bash Grindsman, uno fi stop it. And stop being a wagonist. One under my nose, I'm out.
Yeah, man. And you know, sir, from the other day, I actually see that whole thing with Grindsman and, you know, the whole Vybz Kartel thing and more money, but I just never talk about it, none at all, you see it, until now, when I see that video and, you know, I see a whole heap of people, at least, I see more people now talk about it. You get to me and say, so, well, watch we see what's going on, you know, if Vybz Kartel I got address it or what, you know, and everything Vybz Kartel obviously I got address. And we know Kartel just come out of a legal win, a legal battle with some New York situation, performance situations in. And we know him have one more legal thing I go on with the Trinidad promoter. So we don't know if Grindsman I go take it there and make this be, you know, a legal thing. We don't know if him start the whole court proceedings or if it's just mouth talk, him makes him want money and rare. But either way, if him take it the legal route, then you know obviously Vybz Kartel have to go answer to it or it's going to be a default judgment. You understand what I say? Anyway, people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Now we're going to actually move on to Masicka, who basically in some problems right about normal people is it as it relates to a couple of him songs them with upon YouTube and thing. Also, Massacre going to be featured upon the WYFL rhythm. And you know, like I said, some people think he might take shots at Vybz Kartel tonight or whatever it may be. But anyway, make we get to this story. Massacre songs Whites, Mute and Scope removed after woman files copyright claim. DJ also set to feature on WYFL. Dancehall artist Massacre has found himself at the center of a developing controversy after several of his songs were reportedly removed from YouTube following a copyright claim filed by a woman. According to reports, the tracks Whites, Rich Sex, Mute and Scope are among the songs that are no longer available on the platform after the woman submitted a takedown request earlier this year. The removal is said to have happened under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act (DMCA) process, which allows individuals who believe they own the right to certain recordings to file complaints requesting that online platforms remove the content while the matter is reviewed. Fans quickly noticed that the songs had disappeared from YouTube, sparking widespread discussions across social media as supporters supporters of the genocide DJ question what could have led to the sudden takedown of multiple tracks. Whites, one of the songs affected, had gained strong tractions among dancehall listeners and was widely circulated online before its removal. The track was part of Massicka's recent catalog that helped maintain his strong presence in the dancehall scene. The other tracks listed in the takedown, Rich Sex, Mute and Scope, had also been circulated on the platform and building momentum among fans before the dispute surfaced. While the details of the copyright claim have not been fully explained publicly, the situation has fueled speculation among fans, with some wondering whether the issue could be tied to dispute over production, distribution rights, or ownership of the recordings. Despite the controversy surrounding the removed songs, Massicka's name is still generating excitement in dancehall circles for another reason. The DJ is reportedly set to be featured on the upcoming WYFL rhythm, which has already been creating buzz among fans. Producer DJ Mac recently fueled speculation after posting a photo on his Instagram story showing himself and Masicka inside the studio together. The post quickly grabbed attention online, with many fans interpreting it as a confirmation that Masicka has already recorded a track for the rhythm. Prior to sharing the image, DJ Mac had hinted that Masicka would be appearing on the rhythm while he was a guest on Jay Frey's Let's Be Honest podcast during the discussion about the project. However, the later Instagram story showing the two together in the studio further suggested that Masicka's contribution to the rhythm is already in the works. Fans have since been expressing excitement about the possibility of hearing Masicka on the WYFL rhythm, with many predicting that his track could become one of the standout songs on the project. According to the anticipation, DJ Mac also hinted that Alkaline could potentially be featured on the rhythm as well, which has only heightened interest in the upcoming production. Meanwhile, some fans have already started speculating about what direction Masicka might take lyrically on the rhythm. A number of listeners believe the genocide DJ could use the opportunity to send lyrical shots at Vybz Kartel, a move that would undoubtedly stir conversation across the dancehall community. For now, the focus remains on the copyright dispute that led to the removal of White, Rich Sex, and Scope from YouTube, as fans want to see whether the song will eventually return to the platform once the issue is resolved. At the same time, anticipation continues to build around the WYFL rhythm, with supporters eager to hear what Masicka have to say on the rhythm and thing. Yeah, of course, we want to hear what the genocide boss have to say. Really and truly, it doesn't matter if him take shots at Vybz Kartel tonight. I don't know where people get that from. I don't know if people just assume or if, I don't know, but you know the internet stay. But whether or not, we'll wait for hear where I'm forward with. You know, Masicka always forward good with the songs them and thing, you see me? So, yeah, we just wait, we just sit down and wait till when DJ might drop it. And I think Tommy Lee was support, well, not think, pretty sure Tommy Lee the voice on the rhythm. I don't think that song come out, officially, But anyway, people, let me know what you think in the comment section. Next thing we're going to talk about is Octane speaking on the upcoming show with Mavado and Vybz Kartel. I don't know, the Europe show where a lot of persons I look forward to. A lot of people I look forward to Reggae Sumfest as well. That will bring the whole Gully Gaza vibes back in a Jamaica and thing. Of course, so the Freedom Street Europe, over that side is the European side. You see people, but nonetheless, Octane speak female and thing. You don't know the Octane have whole heap of respect for them two entertainers here. As a matter of fact, remember one time, Octane used to their own Vado and thing. The link go one time, Vado and Alka and all of that. But nonetheless, you never tell the people them say them for go out there and, support the movements, support the whole Gully Gaza thing. They show people them for go out there and, check it out. So listen what Octane have for some people. Only can tell me what you think in the comment section, alright?
Somebody asked me about the Melta thing and the Gaza and Gully thing, and I'm saying to you, go support it as a fan. Mavado and Kartel don't do it, war it out already, and artists go on. Fans, this time, with them and do it as a brethren, and go support it, and who's a Gaza, who's a Gully, and everybody just come together at night and just enjoy yourself. Make sure when you not leave a stage show, when you leave, come back home safe. When you come at the stage show safe, when you go home safe, because the artists, we as artists, when you not go so, as fans, we still have fly first class and cock up in a AC stay and use the money we want to spend buy the big chain them and drive the big Benz them and laugh. We not kill half ourselves. We not kill nobody neither. We not kill no artists. So, when fans can go on and do, make sure you reach home back safe. That's all. You can choose what you want to choose, but keep it musically. And this is just a nice thing for reggae and dancehall music. So I'm gonna go enjoy it. Go hear Mavado sing the whole like classic them with the new song them, and go hear Kartel sing the whole like classic them with the new song them. Only never see this yet, only never witness this yet. Gaza and Gully stage show as thing, yeah. Different from the state, different from the clash. I was the best performer for the night. Go and go watch it. Different from the clash thing. I may fuck up your whole place. Google it. I act in that thing. Gully and Gaza. I deal it over the wicked. Burn down the whole place. Different from the clash. So I witness it in for myself. I see it for myself. Tear down the whole place. Yeah. So best performer, me. Highlight for the night, Gully and Gaza. So I see it at it worse when fans really want to hurt each other. And now the two man them stay so. Ready? Make money. So I'm gonna go enjoy yourself. That night the Gully and Gaza fans will hug up each other. Hug up each other and hold a joy for the music. No man not supposed to have this, no man. Because Mavado and Vybz Kartel is gonna be, I don't know if it told them I'm gonna do the same stage, the same night. But if it told them I'm gonna do the same night, it told them I'm gonna hug up each other and say, where you say my brother sing? And yeah. It now gonna be like pussy. No. So nobody not supposed to come with that energy there, bro. Come on, Kartel at 50 now, bro. Mavado close to that. Yeah, bro. You tell us to 13 years, bro. My man just come out and enjoy himself. No, for only never do a deal of jail. Deal jail. So I don't understand. Me a man go them place the regular. Me know it go. Mavado no go to Jamaica for years. Because the government and the country want to mash him up and send him to prison for things he not do. So I don't go and enjoy yourself, bro. That ship the long gone and past. That ship the sail. Pass. Young youth don't have look for that now. So my young artists them are ready. My Gaza and Gully thing now go ever re-enact in Jamaica again. It can't happen. That will never happen again. Artists will go at each other, but at that magnitude, with the government that we have in happen. Where crime rate turn up and Mark Shields, the commissioner, have to bring the two artists together and keep meeting and big press conference split the country and people are keep. Because artists them have to do it, you know. Artists then they are torn and people are mobby together. People are sent to it. No, that will never happen again. And a bro God leadership, you're mad to blood clot. Butterfly down there like grass. Bro God the baddest man in our country. No boy around with him.
Yeah, man, so that's what's going on as it relates to Ayakti speaking, and that, I don't know, that show they definitely are going to get a whole heap of, and trust me, the hype not really surround it yet, you know. Wait till the time draw closer and closer, and I think them supposed to do some more revelation on it, like reveal some other entertainer. Although the tickets them sold out, don't it? If I remember correctly, the tickets them sold out. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section. Now we're going to move on to Sean Kingston. Basically, I reveal that none of his friends actually visited him while he is behind bars. You understand me and some people. So, make we actually get into this story. Sean Kingston reveals not one friend has visited him since being in prison. Sean Kingston is reportedly learning a harsh lesson about fame and friendship after opening up about his current situation behind bars. According to circulating reports and discussions online, the Jamaican-American singer has revealed that since being incarcerated, not a single one of his friends has come to visit him. The entertainer, whose real name is Kishan Anderson, has been serving time following his conviction in a major fraud case in the United States. The case drew heavy media attention after federal authorities accused Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, of orchestrating a scheme that allegedly targeted luxury businesses across several states. Prosecutors claimed that the pair used fake wire transfer receipts and fraudulent payments confirmations to obtain high-end items without actually paying for them. Among the goods reportedly obtained through the scheme were luxury vehicles, expensive jewelry, large-screen televisions, designer furniture, and other high-value electronics. Authorities estimated the total value of the items involved in the alleged scheme to be well over $1 million. After a lengthy investigation and court proceedings, Kingston was eventually found guilty on multiple counts related to wire fraud and conspiracy. His mother was also convicted in connection with the same operation. Following the verdict, the singer was sentenced to several years behind bars, while his mother received an even longer prison sentence. Now, as Kingston continues serving his sentence, reports suggest that the artist has been reflecting on the people who once surrounded him during the heights of his career. According to the claims making rounds online, Kingston said that since entering prison, not one of his friends has once visited him. The statement has sparked a wave of reaction across social media, with many people pointing to the situation as an example of how quickly relationships can change and fame and money can disappear. Some users say the situation highlights how the entertainment industry is often filled with individuals who are only around when things are going well. Others have expressed sympathy for the singer, noting that Kingston rose to global fame at a young age with major hits that once dominated the charts. During his peak years, the artist was frequently seen surrounded by friends, celebrities, and industry figures. However, according to recent reports, that circle now appears to be noticeably absent during one of the most difficult periods of his life. It is also worth noting that earlier in the legal process, before his sentencing, Kingston did receive visits from a small number of people after being released on bond during the investigation phase. At the time, reports indicated that family members and a few associates stopped by to see him. But since beginning his prison sentence, the situation has reportedly, appeared very different. The story has since gone viral online, with many fans and observers using the moment as a reminder about the reality of loyalty and friendship when fame fades. While Kingston legal trouble have dramatically changed the course of his life and career, the situation is now also sparking wider conversations about the pressures of celebrity life and the people who surround public figures during their rise to success. As the discussion continues online, many are now watching closely to see whether anyone from the singer's former circle will step forward to show support while he remains behind bars. For now, however, the claim that not a single friend has visited him has become one of the most talked about aspects of his ongoing situation. And I hope this is a lesson to him. I hope him learn him lesson and understand. Say, bro, you see when you're rich and you have money and things are going for you, that's when you see the most people. You see me? Trust me. Them say if you want to know who your friends is, just pretend like you're broke. Pretend like you don't have money and watch who stick around. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, that's how you know who is with you from who is not with you. Sad situation altogether, you don't know. Wish him all the best, but, from your indulging a certain type of things, try to keep up with the Joneses, do certain lifestyle, and you have to prepare for the consequences. You understand what I say? Anyway, people, let me know what you think in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Vybz. Basically, a bonfire upon the Prime Minister, because you don't know, the Prime Minister said that the government must spend, 67 billion. You understand what I say? Vybz don't believe that they spend that on Hurricane Melissa relief and things. So make we actually get into the story. Yeah, man, remember me telling you say all footer hype or react to it and thing, is it? So it says Vybz exposes Andrew Holness for allegedly lying about 67 billion hurricane relief spending as Jamaicans react. Dancehall veteran Vybz has ignited a heated conversation online after appearing to call out Prime Minister Andrew Holness over claims that the government has spent 67 billion on hurricane relief. The entertainer recently took to social media where he shared a post highlighting government spending, sparking questions among followers about whether the massive sum actually reached the people affected after Hurricane Melissa. Along with the post, Vybz wrote a caption that many Jamaicans believe was aimed directly at the government. He who fights for an ignorant people is like one who burns himself in fire to light the way for the blind. Sad thing is we are going to do it anyways, the artist wrote, leaving many followers interpreting the message as criticism of the administration claims. The post quickly began circulating across social media, with many Jamaicans jumping into the comment section to question the government statement that billions were spent on hurricane recovery. Several people argued that months after the storm, many communities are still facing serious challenges, leading them to doubt whether the full amount was truly used for relief efforts. Popular selector Footer Hype also joined the discussion under the post, adding his own comment which further fueled reactions online. 1 p.m. them said them want the man put 31% increase on bag juice and 1% on alcohol, LOLE, wrote. Since then, the situation has sparked widespread debate across social media, with some Jamaicans supporting Spragga Benz and questioning the government figures, while others argue that the administration has already outlined how the funds were distributed across various recovery programs. The discussion continues to grow as more people weigh in, with many calling for greater transparency regarding how hurricane funds were actually spent. So yes, my people, that is what's going on. And I agree with Spragga Benz, or anything. Spragga doesn't like the government, that's why I must say that. You see me? You know, Footer, when it comes to Andrew, him rarely give him props, more say. So you don't know, but Spragga Benz definitely, I mean, it look how we still people, but I don't know, you know. Now they have to chastise the Prime Minister and thing. I tell you the truth, because it's not easy being a Prime Minister. That's one thing I know. So we're going to just left it there. So I want to tell more in the think in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.